Oh shoot! oh, actually messed up. Goop. The crisp taste of purified drinking water, exclusively from Kroger. The general, non-name brand water stuff you can get. It's episode 40, and it's at least 130 degrees in the studio right now. And the only reason it's so hot is because our building, out of which we're renting our office, our studio office, the central AC is off, and what we're using is a super oversized fan that I feel like is not even hitting us in the right direction. So you would think the intern would try to fix that, but look like it's not gonna happen. Quick announcements. I know there hasn't been audio files to which you can listen to as of late. I'm trying to figure that out because the site we used to use kind of sucked. I thought it was cool, but it actually sucked. And it didn't let me do things that I wanted to do. So now I'm looking at a new place, which might cost me a little bit, but it's okay. I can cover it because it's actually worth it. I looked into it, did some research. It's going to be great. So we'll be back. You can listen to us in your car, while you shower, while you're sitting on the toilet, while you're cleaning the house, while you're cleaning a friend's house, while you're cleaning your cousin's house. You'll be able to listen to us. Our sweet sound voices. Now, is this going to be the longest intro I've done in a while? Probably. Probably will be. Maybe because I'm running on 10%. And then that amount is referring to the amount of sleep I got. Late night conversations, they're fascinating. They're quite interesting, especially when the people you talk to, well, at least one of them is interesting. The other's just kind of there to balance out the effect. But with me today on my left side is, to your guys, it's going to be on my...
Right?
No, it's the left.
Yeah?
Either way, yeah, because my left is going to be my left.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless, yeah. Their right side, maybe, but my left side. I have Edward. You can say hello, my friend.
Oh, hi.
And then to my right, which is on your left, is Bruce.
Yo.
And on today's episode of Couch Potatoes, we're going to be talking about babies being murdered and the murders being released on probation.
Are we going to talk about
No, that's really dark, but what a topic, huh? No, actually something fun. And I'm going to try to keep this level because I've after editing so many episodes, I've noticed that you guys are usually on an even 80 or 90. I tend to be on 130.
That's because you get hyped and then you start
I need to bring it down because I feel like I even annoy myself.
So that's you though.
Like this episode, I saw you guys' faces. Edward was in outer space. You were just there like, God, this guy doesn't stop talking. And then Dino over there was kind of like just there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it at this level. If I do raise my voice, I apologize.
But if you don't raise your voice, you sound monotone, dog.
Yeah, you sound
really
bored.
monotone. Like it's not you, bro.
No, well, I'm trying to be more like NPR. Like, welcome to NPR radio station 37.9.
Why are you trying to be like other people, bro? You gotta be you.
Our time slot is from 2 to 4 a.m. in the morning, where everybody's asleep and nobody's listening. No, I'm gonna try. Let's see how long it can last like this.
Alright.
And it's because actually the producer of the show is the one who told me to calm down too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she says I act up too much. So I'm like, I agree. I understand. And there's people who watch this. There's maybe eligible bachelorettes who watch this and like, I definitely don't want that fat, energetic guy in the middle. Not because he's fat, but because he's too energetic. So I at least want to eliminate one of those two. The fat will come later, but the energetic, I at least want to chill that out. See, look, I was about to hype up, but I was like, let me calm down. But scared me. But yeah, guys. So
Wait, so what are we talking about?
honestly, I didn't really have anything in mind. Well, except what I told you guys about earlier, but I felt like that was more of a private thing on the side that I had to open up about to my close friends and intern.
She didn't pay attention, bro. She was on
She
her
didn't
phone
pay
the whole
attention,
time,
yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah, heads up. Our producer today is kind of upset. Only because we had a very not serious conversation, but brought up some things some flaws that her and I should correct.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
After I knocked up?
Well, first through text, and then through a little bit after. Not a lot. Enough for her to be
intervention
this
for
upset.
both of you. You guys sit down right here. Me and Edward will be the therapist. You guys need it? You guys want to talk about it?
Maybe, yeah. Why are you so upset with me today? Yeah, maybe we should figure that
Hey,
out.
pass me the notepad and the pencil.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
you should.
start correcting
Maybe you should
them.
come out over here. Maybe you should come out on
We're
camera.
still on the intro. Like,
No, this is not the intro. I'm
Where-
getting
yeah,
in.
where-
this
We're
isn't even the first topic. Like, there's no first topic.
Who
There's
said
no
that?
topics.
There's no topic.
Did
We're
you not
kind of
just hear him right
we're
now,
kind
bro?
of free flowing right now. I'm trying to be mellow and chill, and
He said he didn't have
Calm.
anything in mind right now.
That's why I don't pay attention.
you never pay
Damn.
attention, even if we do have an agenda.
That's true.
Oh, let me calm down. I felt my level rising to about 100. I want to keep it at an even 85.
So Dana, what's wrong, dude? What's got you upset?
It's hot.
So
Is
you
that
want
it?
the fan?
That's
Yeah, do you want the fan? We can give you the fan. Yeah, actually, you should take the fan because then you won't hear the fan as much on the audio. But yeah, so that's where we're at. As you can see, the room is full of chemistry. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about maybe we should replace some people on the show. No one specific, but we don't need your commentary. If you don't want to be in the mic, then don't speak out loud. If you want to say
What's
something,
wrong with
you
you
can come onto the mic. So there's that. You can come onto the mic. You can speak your mind, but you don't want to. So
I can leave if you want me to.
stay over there. I don't want you to leave. You've been helpful, so you can stay right there. See, you can't win this game. As much as you may want to anger
Like
me,
they're gonna get a divorce or something.
I will stay.
Yeah, I'm like,
I will stay as calm as
we're
possible.
just a child.
Yeah,
We're just
looking
looking
back
back
and
here, like,
forth.
what's going on?
Where I go?
Mom, Dad. I can walk out of you, mom, to what?
I gotta walk. I'll take them all with me. I'll take them both. with me.
Edward, Bruce, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, we just
I'll be
leave
like, oh
it.
no, I have to find 2 brown kids to replace your seats. You guys are replaceable though.
Or replaceable?
Irreplaceable.
Oh,
I want to say
thanks.
that. I
He
want to.
said replaceable.
I mean, maybe because you're a little illiterate, you may not have understood. Visually and audibly, you can't really listen and hear what people are saying. So maybe just take things a little slower. I'm sure the person who have in mind to replace you would probably do a better job. But back to what I was saying. What was I saying? See, I was just thrown off.
It was just a free flow, bro. I don't know.
Oh, free flow. Yeah. Oh, so fun thing. My cousin, she applied for a job at Knott's, and she got hired as one of the scare actors.
Oh yeah.
The people's, yeah. So
No, wait, which one? Which one? Are your cousins?
Teffy,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
the baby's older sister. So that was cool. I was like, oh,
Dang.
that's so awesome. I just kind of want to go now just to look at you. Teffy,
Is it you?
is it you? Shake 'em. But that was cool. But I was gonna show a video, but
When did she start?
I didn't plug it in, huh?
Where did she start?
I think she just has to do some paperwork and background stuff, and I would say within the next week and a half she may start. Yeah, because this thing, it's like a seasonal thing. 'Cause
Yeah,
it'll
it's
be
just
from
for,
now
like-
till like
yeah.
November. But still, I mean, if I'm assuming if she does a good job, maybe because they do a lot of acts and stuff there, so if they think she's dope. You never know. Hey, do you want to do you want a permanent job on this show, whatever we're doing? So I mean, that'd be cool. I kind of feel like applying. That'd be kind of cool. Scaring
it.
people.
Yeah.
No, but
It's
if
seasonal
I want,
either
if I
way.
want to keep this NPR level, I can't really put myself in situations that require me to go all out. Because if I want to stay like this, I'm gonna be like, "Rawr." I'm gonna be like, "What, dude?
How?
What? Rawr." Like the girls used to do back in the day when they used to write the "rawr" with their what was it? The scene haircut.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or XD or whatever.
Yeah, right.
You know how we're going to 2020, the Roaring 20s?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be the RAR.
the
Roaring
roar.
20s now
Oh my
with
god.
this generation.
The roaring 20s. I like that.
Don't.
You should do some
That's
stand
an
up.
idea of my boss, and his jokes are.
I like it. I think it's good, bud. I want to be supportive of your dreams and ideas now. That's part of my new NPR, roaring 20s. Girls with scene hair and guys shuffling their way to their hearts with bracelets going all the way up to their elbows. I feel like didn't you have bracelets all the way up to your elbows?
Nah, I wouldn't wear bracelets. Not even for festivals. I don't do that.
No.
I don't wear like two. I don't really.
Hmm.
I know people who like go make them.
Hmm.
Like they put like the little letters on it
Yeah.
and stuff that say things. You know.
Plur.
Yeah.
Peace, love. Was it unity?
Plur, you're awesome. All that, yeah.
Yeah.
Peace, love, unity, respect.
Respect. Yeah, I
Yeah.
learned that in middle school.
You learned that in middle school?
Yeah, from older people
Oh.
that I know. Yeah, I knew people. I feel like my voice is just getting lower and lower,
Yeah,
lower
you're starting to whisper.
and lower. This is an ASMR special. Notice how she's not paying attention and she's not listening to the conversation. While you're on your phone, you should write notes about what we're talking about. Maybe something funny popped out. Help me create the bio or the title. Isn't the title pretty good? Rivers and the Boom Boom Room.
Yeah,
It's pretty
I
good,
saw it, I was
right?
like the boom. I was like, it sounds like a strip club or something, bro.
You're gonna be like, wow, what are
Bruce
they
was the
talking
Boom
about?
Room.
Boom Boom Room.
Like, damn, I don't know Bruce was like that.
Yeah,
bro.
and I was looking at the footage because Edward the whole the whole time I'm being emotionally unstable, he's just
yeah,
like,
he was just staring off, bro.
and I was like, oh, he's in outer
I saw
space.
the little clip. And he was just like,
Yeah, so I put like, oh, Edward's in outer space, and then but yeah, you over here, and then the intern over there. I want to be a good person. I just realized that this
in what
week,
sense?
I just want to be a better person, man. I want to stop being a weenie, stand up for people when the time calls for it, rather than after the fact. Like I told you guys, I had an experience, or I had the moment. Not even necessarily to be a hero, but just to do like
Do
the right
something.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
do something. So yeah, that's a word of advice. If you see your opportunity to do something, do something. Not necessarily like go in like Bruce Lee and start karate chopping people. Okay, not karate chopping people, Jeet Kune Doing people, but you know, like stand in the way if you have to. Even if you do get hurt, at the end of the day, maybe you help somebody, and that in the end will repay. It will pay itself forward, I believe, in a sense. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, so you really didn't have any topics in mind this time?
No, I mean I did, but
Well, besides the
no.
topic you
I
talked about.
want to talk about the scare thing. Like, do you think you'd be a good fit for the job, to scare people?
I can scare people. I feel.
Yeah?
I just can't. I can't go and get scared.
You get scared yourself. Ah,
I feel
Bob,
like-
I told you not to get behind me.
Nah, I feel like I would like react, like swing on them or something, bro.
You
So-
scare somebody, somebody else comes in. Ah, yo, I told you 1,000 times, bro. If you see me scaring somebody, let me have it. Because if you come up, you're gonna scare me too. You're gonna make me be bad at my job. Okay. You know, I wonder because I've been to Horror Nights at Universal.
Yeah.
I've never been to the Not Scary Farm one because I don't know if they have mazes or whatnot. I know they do have people like. I know they have guys. I don't know if they do this anymore, but they used to have people like they have knee pads and they would like slide and glide
Oh,
on the
yeah,
floor,
yeah, yeah.
and he used to like throw sparks and stuff. That was pretty cool. But
They have like fog and stuff too, right?
yeah.
And so you can't really see and shit.
So that's pretty. Yeah, that makes it creepier. And the thing is, because Knott's is such a like a. I mean, there's different themes for like the whole Mayan ruins type of theme. The
I don't know. I've never been.
You've
to
never been to
Knott's.
Knott's?
Nope.
Have you been
Really?
to any of those like the scary things, October things, like for any of the theme parks?
I've been to Six Flags one. That
Yeah.
was there. And the Halloween Horror Nights.
At
Did you like
Universal, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mainly went for the Jabberwockies though.
Yeah, I kind of want to go this year just for the Jabberwockies. Really, we should go. Like go straight to the theater performing. I don't know.
Don't scare me. Don't scare me.
Yeah, just give it.
I'm trying to punch it.
I'm trying to make it out alive. Oh, imagine what an episode that would be.
Oh.
Potatoes on the road. Another vlog. Oh, my rat.
Hey, have
Start
you,
barking.
Diana? Been to any of the what's it called? Theme parks during
Like
October?
Halloween, yeah. Oh, you went to the hayride? Remember a while back?
Which one? The one in Griffith Park?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
cool.
I wasn't invited to that.
How did you even know about it?
Instagram. Oh,
You
you
still-
told me about it too.
And you still remember? Yeah. Tell you
Yeah.
about it.
Oh no, actually, I want to believe I was invited. I don't think I was. Let's be real. Let's be honest right now. I'm not invited to a lot of things, especially in high school. I was not a very popular person, and then when I did achieve a level of popularity, most of it was just being infamous. It was bad. It was not a good time in high school. So all of you now who kind of like, hey, what's up, dude? And you're one of the people who put me in a corner. I'll murder you. I'll kill you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I have been watching a lot of Mindhunter though. Great show, right? Great stuff. You haven't
Dope.
seen it.
I haven't watched
You
it.
gotta watch it.
It's
That
on my
shit's dope.
list.
You got to. It's because then it hits you like obviously these are actors portraying real life murderers, but then it hits you. Oh wait, these are real life serial killers.
By the way, the actors they get for the serial killers is really spot on. Like,
Casting is.
Yeah.
I
mwah.
think they casted the same dude from
Once Upon a Time.
Once
Same
Upon
guy.
a Time, Manson.
Yeah.
He comes out in the show.
Yeah, he looks more
Same
like
guy.
Manson in the
Yeah.
show, and then in the movie,
Yeah, but it's the same
Yeah.
same dude. It's a really good show. Just watch it.
he's really short. I
Yeah.
don't know. Manson was really that small.
Nah, that was small.
You know what's funny? I mean, I guess we'll kind of tie. You kind of know more about the Manson murders now, right?
The Manson
Oh,
family.
No, remember what the movie is based on?
Oh, from yeah.
Yeah, that. So, the thing is, he was accused. Well, he was sentenced to like I don't know how many life terms. The thing is, what's crazy is that he technically didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, he never killed anybody.
Yeah. So.
You got people to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But he got sentenced more than
Than
the
the-
other
And the
kids.
killers?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because they said that they basically like brainwashed
Yeah.
the family and all this.
Yeah, because he was like this hippie musician who never made it. Meanwhile, the majority of them were like suburban white kids.
Yeah.
There was a football all-star. There was
It was an all-American.
yeah, all-American. Like, they were all-American kids. And then this guy, this hippie. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, again, oh, you know what? Let me steer off this conversation. Because now it's going to sound like I'm defending Charles Manson. I am not whatsoever. Let me make that clear. But I feel like people just, some people may naturally just be evil, and it just takes one person to switch it on, and boom, they go off. You know what I mean?
You think you could be one of those people?
No. Or maybe, what if my energy's not for good but for evil? Like today, what if I purposely did that? Okay, no, no, I didn't do that. No. I'm not evil. But I do have a movie idea. I'm gonna pitch it right now. So if
You
anybody
can't pitch it if you pitch it, brother.
no, I'm saying if anybody steals it, then it's from here.
Yeah.
Couch Potatoes episode 40. Yeah,
Copyrighted.
this episode. I'm copywriting this. It's about. So it's like based on the concept of Venom, being connected to a symbiote who gives you powers, but he's kind of like ambiguously evil, good, whatever. He's like an anti-hero. But my story would be like imagine me, a good old kid from the neighborhood who just tries their best to be good, right? Just essentially trying to be a whole genuinely nice person, and they get this opportunity to connect with something that allows them to do even more good things because of the power they have. But then they discover that whatever they're connected to has a thirst for blood, not necessarily to feed, like physically to eat, but rather to feed the energy. Like for example, let's say they just feel really sick, they're queasy, they're throwing up, they look frail and skinny, like they're just like sweating and pale. And then like the nurse of the school who they introduce is really nice and connects to this main character, is his first victim and kills her right off the bat. Not necessarily because he wants to, but he feels this urge and he does it, whether she strangles her or whatever, something, right? Something crazy was it. And then next day he's fine. He's back to normal. Maybe he's a little stronger now. So it's this thing of like, wait, the more good he does, the more bloodthirsty whatever this energy he has becomes. So if I say 4 people, I need to kill 8 people. So that's kind of the idea I had. So imagine a symbiote, but not like fun, like Venom.
Psychopath, bro.
Yeah, like psychopath, like it pushes you to the edge. And then I also wanted to put on the opposite end like a detective. Like most detectives, oh, I wonder who did it. Who's like that's why I don't know if you see the movie Prisoners. With
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman and the kids who go missing. Like that detective, you should watch it by the way. The one Jake Gyllenhaal portrays, he's legit. He's like for real. Like they even say all his cases have been solved. So that's why they recruited him, because he's like number one in his job,
Yeah.
and he's smart. Like he's like, even Jake Gyllenhaal said, because his character blinks a lot, and he says that the reason he did that for his character is because he feels like geniuses have a tick, and in his head that's his character processing information every second because he can't stop. So it's just him blinking. So but yeah, so I would want that, some form of a detective like that, to understand what's going on, not just be like you're evil, like you need to be arrested, but more like how do we solve this problem without essentially alerting the whole town or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So that's the idea I have. But yeah, so what do you guys think?
When are you gonna
Sounds
make it?
familiar.
Okay, no, critique it, because then it'll help me. You know what? This is the episode. You're gonna help me mold my story idea. Would you have a villain in this story?
No, because you're the villain.
Cause okay, no, I'm saying because
You're killing people. You're helping him out, but you're also killing people. But would he be able to control this, or does he black out and then the symbiote takes control? This bloodthirst.
At first, well, that's the thing. I feel like that's the kind of the twist or the ambiguity I wanna put, where the audience or the reader is kind of like, it's not necessarily clear whether or not he blacks out. Like it's never clear. It's more like it just happens. So it's like, wait, is he doing it? Like obviously he's doing it because he feels horrible. But anybody who wants to do better, wants to do something for the greater good, will be like, you know what? Let it just consume me and just eliminate myself before I do any more harm. But he enjoys the power and this feeling of like I can save people. So I want it to be kind of like a character study of how you can take somebody, give them so much of what they want, like too much of a good thing is bad, and then just kind of transform them into their own, lead them to their own demise. And but leave it in ambiguous as to whether or not he or this connection he has with this thing is what leads him to that. Does that make sense?
What about the people that he kills? Does it matter? Like, let's say he saves 2 good people, does he have to kill 4 good people, or can it be like 4 bad people?
Well, the thing
I
is,
think that goes back to the whole him being like conscious or not. Because I mean, if you're conscious, I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to like kill the bad people. But if the symbiote takes over, I'm pretty sure that like it's not gonna give a fuck. You know, like it's gonna be like, I need to kill. You know.
before you continue, I do have a little rule, and I'm sure everybody, even if I don't say you consciously follow it, we just kind of silence your phone.
I know it's a game.
It is a game, because she's a child.
What game was it?
I don't know. We had a child producing the show. Oh my gosh, it's not even a good game. It's not even worth stopping the show for. Edward, just agree with me this one time.
All right.
Right? What a bad.
What a
Bad.
What a game. Yeah, bad. Gross. But yeah, what were you saying? No, yeah. That's so, yeah, I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even written anything down. It's just something I've written like notes, just lines. But yeah, I kind of like, I don't know, have you guys seen the show The Night Of?
No.
Where this, it follows a guy, like one night that goes bad. Like he wakes up and this girl he went out with, like they did stuff, and he wakes up and she's bloody, like knife, like stabbed to death. The thing is, he runs, and so like he panics. So then it shows his transformation when they lock him up.
Yeah.
He goes from like this kid just from New York, right? I think his parents are, I forgot what I think part of it is that he's Muslim as well. But his kids are like, I mean, this is kid from New York, and then he goes through this huge transformation to, I mean, I don't want to spoil it. I mean, can I spoil it? I don't know. But yeah, you gotta watch it. He becomes a drug addict, a meth addict or heroin addict, one of those two. Like he's all tatted up. He gets a little bigger. He's a thug essentially. And the thing is, I'll just spoil it. The thing is, at the end of the court case, it's not. I mean, because the thing is, you really root for him. Like wait, I don't think he did kill him. But the thing is, I don't think I think his name was Roz, or no, I forgot his name. But the thing is, you really don't want to believe that he killed the girl.
Yeah.
And in the end, you're like, I don't think he did do it. But the thing is, the court case. I mean, with every because it's a big case, news, this and that, high profile case. He's let off because mistrial, and the prosecutor, she's like, I don't want to go through this whole thing again. So they stop it. So it's not, oh, you're innocent or guilty. It's like just yeah. Oh, I think because the jury, it was half and half.
Oh, okay.
Innocent, like they couldn't meet. They couldn't come to a unanimous decision. So it was just it was
What's that called? Hung jury, no?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what happened. So then the prosecutor's like, no. So then he's let out free. But again, like if you were to hear that, like not knowing the details, obviously you know details because of the show. But let's say you're in that universe, you're somebody there. You're kind of like, oh wait, so did he or did he not kill her? So it's all that whole ambiguity, the ending, whatnot. But then they have suspects lined up, and then it's cool because the detective talks to the prosecutor like, let's go get him. So then it's kind of okay, cool. But it's limited series, so they cut it off like that.
Yeah.
But at the end, his relationship with his mom's ruined because even she doesn't know what to believe. Her dad, his
Wait,
dad.
So did you say he blacked out?
Yeah,
Or-
well, because they were doing drugs.
So he
and
doesn't
whatnot.
know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
He doesn't even know.
Because he wakes up downstairs in the kitchen with his head on the
Yeah.
counter, and when he goes up, he finds her all bloodied and whatnot. So yeah,
Damn,
so,
bro.
but like they hint at so many things like they could be a suspect. They could be a suspect. It's really good, but the focus is really his demise, his just how you break somebody down so much. Kind of like the movie The Shot Caller. I don't know if you've seen it.
I have it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
like that one. Like yeah, guy. Like some people. Oh sorry, some people are like, oh, he's like it's the white guy in the jail system. Ooh. But if you just ignore that, because then there's some people probably say that. Imagine just somebody, just an everyday person, a freak accident, and then because of that they go to jail, and you see just their persona change and be transformed. It's like, dang, dude. What's funny because what's his name, the Aryan Brotherhood leader, the one he kills.
Yeah.
He comes on Mindhunters, as what's his name, the flat top guy.
Flat top.
His
Oh, that was
partner.
him?
Yeah, it's him. He's
Oh,
a hey
I didn't know
brother.
that.
He's on this his brother. Are you ready or whatever? That's
Yeah,
him.
the one that knows like 7 languages or something.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, how are we in time?
28.
Wow, I've been talking a lot. Sorry guys, I apologize. I mean, no man, how are you guys doing? It's been since the last week that we saw each other. Again, this the second time in a long time we've all been together in the same room.
Just
So,
school?
No, I don't know. Whatever you want.
Yeah, just school. That shit's-
Whatever, school, work. How's the shop? How's everything? You know?
It's alright.
How's the shot?
Yeah, it's there.
You know.
Same thing.
People come in, people go. It is what it
I
is.
make coffee. I don't make coffee.
I make coffee. That's it.
Coffee.
I talk to the people. I make coffee. They love me. I love them. What else do you want?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. It's just that, school. Chilling.
Yeah, bro. There's not much going on in our lives right now, dog. School. That's it. Volleyball.
Volleyball. Oh, the girl with the glasses didn't come back. You did say that.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't even remember if she had glasses. Did I say she had glasses?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
You made it very clear
nah,
she had glasses.
Yeah, she didn't come back, bro.
I wonder who's to blame.
I don't know. Maybe she just wasn't ready for that class, you know?
Oh, I think you showed her that she wasn't ready. If she needed a sign that she wasn't ready, you definitely showed her.
She didn't show up, bro. That was funny.
It's kind of sad.
It was kind of funny.
Sorry.
Dude, what are you doing, bro? We're recording, dog.
I know. I'm texting Johnny because he wanted to play basketball too.
Are you telling him what time we're gonna go?
Yeah, I just told him 6.
But, yeah, nah, she never showed up again.
You know what? Oh wait, did you know the story
Huh?
about the girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
He told us that.
Oh, why do you love volleyball so much?
They think shut up.
Yeah, the camera intern. I don't know what to do, man. Before you answer the question, like, what do I do, bro? Like,
What?
I want to be kind. I want to be a genuinely good
Like,
person.
just be nice, bro.
But it's hard. You
Just
know?
do it. Oh, yesterday I went bowling, right?
Oh,
Yesterday I went
bowling?
Yeah, I went bowling.
Oh,
my
that's
mom wanted to go out with her friends,
Mhm.
and then they don't really bowl. So they take their kids.
So you just dominated.
They take their kids,
Uh-huh.
which are now like they're like what?
Oh, so
18,
your
19.
parents, your mom's friends' kids. Okay.
Yeah, moms,
Okay.
friends, kids.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Whatever. I guess you had a good time, huh?
What? Point is, my mom told me if I wanted to go, and I was like, yeah, fuck you, why not? And we've known each other for a while.
This is exactly what you told her.
Yeah, and then now we met this drunk dude, bro, at Gage Bowl. He was cool. He was a cool guy.
He played with you
But I
guys.
felt
or-
bad. Nah,
We
nah,
felt
we
bad.
were ordering pizza. Not because he started opening up to us
Oh.
about his
Oh.
like his shit.
Was he by himself?
He said his family. He was there with his family at first, but then his family left to go to a casino, and he wanted to stay and drink. So he was like, they just left, and I just stayed. That fool was like 27, bro. That fool was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, and I have a bunch of people who always make fun of me, and I was like, how come, bro? He's like, oh, they always think I like they tell me I'm stupid, I think that I'm dumb, and I was like, damn, bro. I was like, shit. He's like, yeah, man, that's why I work out so much, cause that fool was stocky. I was like.
Oh shit.
He's like, that way, like, if, like, they want to catch a fade, bro, I just fucking throw it down with them. I was like, fuck. I was like, and he was telling me, because that fool was fucked up. He's like, do I look drunk? I was like, yeah, bro, you look pretty fucked up. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, there's this dude that lives by my block that I think I want to go fuck him up right now. I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
Hey,
yo.
you want to go? You want to go right now?
I was like, how come? He was like, because that fool's always making fun of me, bro. He's like, and that fool is Salvadorian. I was like, he's like, that fool's not even Mexican, because that fool was Mexican. He's like, he's not from my, like, my. I was like, all right. I was like,
It's that eternal hate that they have.
yeah. I was like, all
I
right, bro. I don't
guess.
know why he's saying that, but I was like, all right, cool.
He's just looking for reasons to go beat him up. Oh,
Yeah. No,
he-
but his main reason was, like, that fool's always making fun of him.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I'm gonna go throw down with him right now. I was like, nah, bro. I was like, why are you gonna do that? I was like, you're just gonna get, like, the police called him. He's like, you're right, bro. They're gonna snitch on me. I'm gonna end up with the cops. I was like, yeah, bro, chill out. I was like, good.
Should have been like, bro, don't fight with this. Fight with this. Imagine he blows my. Oh my gosh, fool. You know what, vato?
But yeah,
My
nah, he was
God.
pretty interesting. We talked for like what, cool, like hour and stuff.
Like that guy we met at Irvine.
Yeah, bro, like him,
Damn. And you know, I'll never forget that day.
Mister. That's that
We
fool's name, bro.
I was kind of prejudiced. I'm not gonna lie, because I was kind of like, damn.
You were
Nah,
quiet
that's
the whole
fucked
time,
up.
bro.
Well, later on, I was like, oh, this guy's genuinely like hungry for something. Because in the beginning, it was me and him, and then the Luis, the main guy, he paired us. He's like, hey, can you join your group? I know, for me personally, I was like, damn it, I was gonna ruin that dynamic,
Nah.
and I was kind of intimidated because he looks like a little cholo.
That fool like a little cholio.
So I'm scared. But as soon as he opened his mouth, I was like, oh, he's an interesting guy. Especially when he's talking about like, yeah, my girl, she just want to do nothing, bro. So I might just leave her. We'll do my own. Oh, you said you saw him, no? At Northridge one time?
Northridge, yeah, that fool went to Northridge. I
That's
don't know if he finished or not, but
I mean, he was there when you
I
saw him.
know I
so it's
saw him for
fucking
like a cool year there. Yeah,
cool. Good for him.
hopefully. They
Well, hopefully he's on his way to finish or he's finished. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting, bro. Meeting some people.
Yeah, this is. Have you ever met somebody who you never seen again, but they just had a like crazy impact, or just a conversation? You kind of like, man, like.
Did I ever tell you guys I used to talk to homeless people in like middle school?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Skateboard, no?
Yeah, like I would just fucking talk to the homeless people.
Really?
See their stories, yeah. Like there was a time when I was at the bus stop when it was raining, so I fucking dipped to like Tommy's because
Yeah.
now they have like a little roof. I was talking to a homeless dude and he was telling me how his family was like one of the first ones in HP, back when it was still like dirt road and all of this shit. And then he started doing drugs, so they kicked him off, like the whole family.
Yeah.
I'm just like, same thing, you know. They have some interesting ass stories. I don't know if they're true or not, but
But they're interesting.
Yeah, like as soon as
If they're not, then either way, they're so
there's a
interesting.
good ass
bro.
storytellers.
he was like, yeah, they kicked me out. I'm like, oh, where you from then? Oh, you know, from planet Klingon. Nah, 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 nah. Me just like, oh, okay. This just took a left turn. I was over
I'll
here
be like,
like,
alright, I'm gonna
it's
head
like,
out.
yeah. Wow, what a story. And then you're like, oh, okay. I'm a reptilian. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, sir.
That's funny.
I'll just give you my spare change. I'll be on my way.
How about you, Dana? Meet anyone interesting, bro?
Typical. Because you're the same. No growth. You know what that reminds me? I used to take, in high school, once
Yeah.
I started taking the public bus, I used
Yeah.
to take this one bus that would bring me to, because I used to take two, for a while I took two buses. Later I just took one, but on the second bus out of the 2 buses when I'm coming my way home, there's this lady, beautiful lady, bus driver, and I used to always like sit towards the front because back then I was like, oh, I want to sit like in case something happens, I'm sitting in the front. She was so nice, and then we used to have conversations about school, and then she used to tell me like, I mean, obviously like maybe it helped that I remember her because she was so like just genuinely beautiful person. And then her soul was beautiful because the way she talked and everything. I was like, damn, dude, like you're so cool. If I was older,
How does she look?
I would say late, like early 30s. Early 30s.
She would talk to you.
Yeah. She'd be like, oh, hey, what's, because I'm riding the same route, and
Yeah.
I would get on the bus around the same time. So it wasn't like it would be like every other day I would see her. And she'd be like, hey, what's up? And, oh, hi, how you doing? How's the drive? She'd, oh, it's this and that. And she would ask me how's school going, this and that. She asked me about my dreams, and I'm like, she legit said, oh, what are your dreams? And I was like, no one's ever asked me that before. That's how I used to talk like in high school.
Oh, I don't know. I talk like this in high school. I talk like this in high school. Can I get an order of chicken nuggets?
Man, this episode's really just mellow. Whoa, man, I'm starting to fall asleep myself.
Dang, you faded, dude.
Wow. Faded on life, buddy. Faded on knowledge, buddy. Oh, gunshots. Or somebody dropped a trash bag and they just ran over it.
A big ass trash bag.
Yeah, big trash bag.
Nobody better have hit my car, bro.
Oh, you brought your car?
Alley.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even tell you, but I parked on the alley. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I tried to call you. But you didn't answer.
Oh, I just saw it when I got my phone right now. How are we in time, Diana?
For like 40 minutes.
37.
Dang. told
3
you.
more minutes.
Told you, dog.
Well, this episode was probably the most mellow. I lasted, see? I was able to last.
We didn't have any topic. We
That's
just
because you
like,
had,
what
no,
the
yeah, you
fuck?
had nothing in mind. We just kind of like fed
No,
off each
like
other.
no, we free flowed though. I pitched my idea. I hope nobody steals. We talked about people who we met in life.
9 is a lot of work.
You know what? Speaking about it, what'd you just say?
It's a lot of work.
What needs a lot of work?
You think?
My idea?
Yeah.
That's why I pitched it.
Yeah, okay. So keep going.
I never said it was
Alright,
finalized.
so keep going.
I mean, I was going to
Hey,
90.
mellow, bro, mellow.
And now
Hey, more
you want
mellow.
mellow. Now you want mellow.
Alright, so you saying
He started shaking. Hey, mellow, man.
that? Mellow,
Mellow,
man.
No, speaking of homeless people, I was meeting up with Vargas and Michael at this pie place, right? Just to meet up. I was in Navarro, and this homeless guy. Oh, I assumed he was homeless. He was asking for change. Maybe he wasn't. He just needed some spare something. But he was asking everybody. Nobody looked at him. And then thing is, or there are some people who gave him $1 with just like that.
Yeah.
And then he came out with, oh, we're sorry, like we don't have money, we don't have any spare, like we're broke as it is, like we don't have any money to give. And he's like, nah, you know what? And can I tell you guys something? And I was like, oh man, he's gonna give us a lecture or something, whatever. Which he did, but what caught me off guard was he said, look, what you guys gave me was more than what anybody else has given me today. And we're like, what? He's like, y'all actually looked at me and acknowledged me. And I was just standing there like,
I'm gonna cry. Holding back to you.
yeah. I was like, yeah, that's right, man. But no, he said, I was like, and I just looked in the bar, I was like, damn, bro.
That sucks, bro.
And out of all that, all I said was, damn, bro, we're good people, dude. I didn't learn my lesson. Yeah, we're good. Hey, man,
Oh my god.
we're good people, bro.
Self-obsessed, bro.
Yeah.
Narcissistic.
Narcissistic.
Bro.
We're good. I just needed that check. We're good.
We're good.
But yeah, it was a good moment because I was like, man, it's so true because there's some people who you pass by sometimes and you don't even look at them in the eye. And sometimes that's all they need. Just a simple good morning, hello, goodbye,
A smile.
a smile.
Small conversation.
Yeah. If your smile's bad though, don't smile.
That's
You might ruin it. Nah, I'm kidding. It's jokes.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I
He
think
could
it's
say it because he's a good person.
yeah, I'm a good person. I can say it. I know I'm a good person because what the old man said. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. I mean, I think we managed to get through it. I think just today the vibe was
I feel like we tired. I don't know, something, bro.
maybe. Oh, I
Are
mean,
you tired?
the things we managed to get through it. It definitely
I
wasn't.
kind of am because I drove like 2 hours before coming here.
Whoa.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
My little brother wanted to go buy some shoes, but
Where?
the dude was like all the way in fucking Venice.
Damn.
So we went, and there was just a bunch of traffic like coming
Yeah,
and
well,
going.
it's
I was
fucking
like, oh
Venice,
my
bro.
god. But yeah,
Yeah, see, that fool's tired. I don't know. I think you're tired.
No, I don't know. Oh, not tired. Just like my vibe. my mood was just
Yeah, I don't know.
kind of
Same, bro.
upset. Let me show you guys a video then, maybe to uplift the mood.
you tired?
I don't know. I think I'm tired. I, don't know.
I mean, you
I
did-
stayed up too late, bro, thinking about my hair, dog.
Can I tell them what I saw you do over our FaceTime conversation?
What is it?
What you
What'd
ate?
do?
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
I could have brought that
What I
up.
ate?
That would have been one. He ate Lucky Charms and poured in an additional 4 spoonfuls of sugar.
Homie, that's a bunch of sugar, dog.
It's not like if I fucking eat the sugar, dog.
No,
It's
but
not
te-
like if
no,
I
no,
lick the
but-
fucking plate.
But tell
clean,
him
dog.
why you do it. I think it's more
'Cause
interesting.
I don't
Oh,
like
no.
milk. I don't like milk. I
Thank-
don't like the taste.
Thank you guys for watching.
Alright, I'm
I don't
out.
like
This
the
is-
taste.
Why don't you just put chocomil, dog?
On Lucky Charms, bro,
Oh,
I mean, you won't drink the milk
Oh, but you
plain.
put 4 spoonfuls of sugar.
it gives the fucking milk flavor.
Just
bro.
put Nesquik in there.
Yeah,
But
Might
it's,
as well.
it's not gonna
Chocomil,
taste the
dog.
same. The Lucky Charms and that.
Have you done it?
No, but I
Then
know
try
it's
it.
not.
Then
'Cause
try it.
It's
Just
Nesquik,
try
bro.
it.
It's gonna change it to the chocolate or
hey,
strawberry.
you're here.
dog.
Hey,
We need you to
mellow,
bring in here
mellow.
mellow.
Over here telling me. Oh, you saw. You see, it slips out, bro. You didn't hear it?
Yeah, I did hear it now. That sounds like. What was it? Yeah, market,
I'm
please.
telling you, bro. I should just slips out, dog. I've been doing good so far.
Chill out.
But hey, yo, don't tell me how to
It's
eat my
okay,
food, bro.
It's okay, bud.
Don't tell me how to eat my food,
It's
bro.
okay, dude.
Make sure you
I-
chew properly and then swallow.
I thought I was a fatty. Goodness gracious, man. Holy cow.
Point is, bro, I put sugar in my Lucky Charms. That's it. Only in my Lucky Charms.
So what if you're just gonna drink like a milk?
I don't drink milk unless it's like with Nesquik.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
I drink chocolate milk. I drink strawberry milk.
But not regular
Milk by itself?
Not before you go to sleep or nothing?
No. That's why I get my cereal. Or I'll buy Cocoa Puffs or like the Cocoa Krispies.
The ones that give
That
them
cha-
milk?
Yeah, that give them milk chocolate. Then I'll eat it. Or Frosted Flakes, since I already have sugar.
Oh, you don't add extra sugar to
Nah,
that?
that's weird, bro. Yo, yeah, that's where I draw the line, though. It's not. Nah, but yeah, bro.
That's interesting.
That's what he wanted to talk about too. My cereal habits.
What's
mean-
your favorite cereal?
The 3 that I just described. It's between Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, Frosted Flakes, and Cocoa Krispies.
See, Frosted Flakes, I could see why.
Wait, so what's
What?
your favorite?
My favorite cereal? Oof.
He's gonna say something healthy like
Rice
like
Krispies.
Malaki or something.
A vegan, organic, flake, fruit flakes. Not Fruit Loops, Fruit Flakes. Literal flakes of dry fruit. That joke fell flat.
Oh, is that a joke?
You know, serious?
I don't know what
I,
type of
honestly,
cereals there
I
are.
zoned out a little bit.
Yeah, I know you did. What was that picture? What you thinking about that?
What were you saying? Your favorite cereal?
I like. Well, I mean, for me, Rice Krispies will always be like a thing for me. Life cereal. I don't know if you've seen that.
Live cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
pretty
bro.
good.
What's it? That's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think that's what it's
I've
called.
never tasted cinnamon.
Love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It also changes the milk.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the sugar like
Yeah. The cinnamon.
Fruity Pebbles. I've always
Fruity
loved
I've,
Fruity Pebbles.
I've always hated Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah?
Tricks.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Like, anything like fruit,
They
like
just taste.
fruit flavor.
They just taste too sweet for me.
Oh,
Bruce,
Nah, I
you're
just
like
don't-
a
nah, I
walking
just-
contradiction.
Nah, they
dog.
just I don't like the taste. It's not that
Oh,
it's too
okay.
sweet. I just don't like the taste. It's just nasty. I don't know. Fruity Loops. Or Fruit Loops. I said Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. How about you? What's your favorite cereal, bro?
Kicks.
Kicks.
I fuck with
I-
kicks.
I fuck with Kicks, but like I only eat them by themselves.
Oh yeah.
Like that, yeah.
I love kicks. I just don't buy them because they're just are never on special, man.
you're right. You know, I feel like
Like if y'all find kicks on special,
Yeah,
fucking let me know so I could go buy
Yeah.
some.
Wick have kids and apply for Wick, bro. They hook it
I'm gonna
up.
have kids just for the
Yeah,
kicks.
they hook it up with that kicks
That my favorite cereal?
like that.
Anything with sugar.
Oh, so like Petty Pebbles, Petty Loops.
It's so dumb.
And I went up a little. I need to bring it down. Yeah, we just wanted to hear.
He said petty.
Let me. We gotta stop it. How are we on
That
time?
first one was good. That first one was funny. Petty Pebbles.
All right. So let me show you. Let me show you the video.
Alright, it was good.
This is what I wish I would have done today. Not exclusively to that gender, but to the individual who I mentioned. Ready? Can you guys see it?
Like going closer.
3, 2. Yeah. Here you go.
Whoa, what
One more time.
happened there, bro?
I don't know.
Yo.
And it's funny because somebody in
Was
the
she supposed
background.
to slap him back or what the fuck?
I don't know. It's like.
Actually, I think so because she had something in her hand too. I think she's
Yeah.
gonna slap him
And
back.
the thing is,
Why
you,
didn't she go first?
you
though?
can hear somebody in the background saying, Carlos tampoco tanto. Like after the fact that he just clearly knocked the wind out of her.
Dude, what the?
Yeah, that dude did like a whole swing up in
Yeah,
there.
there was
Boom.
something, he had some pent up anger there.
Yeah, something
Hey,
happened.
look, maybe she was a little petty and he just had to take it on there. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Again, in all seriousness, as like I mentioned other weeks before, if you can still donate, do so at the link below. It's always down there. Need for more information, feel free to email us. I can fill you in on what's currently going on. But yeah, subscribe, turn on notifications so when we post a video, you know what's happening when we're posting. Follow us on Instagram at couchpotatoes37. All our individual stuff is down in the description. Audio will be back soon once I organize and figure out the situation. But yeah, let's end it. Thank you. Shout out to Zendaya. Shout out to Kira. Oh, before I forget, shout out to my old homeboy, Jonathan. It's been a while since I seen you, but I saw your comment. So here's a shout out. Don't say I didn't do it. And hope to see you soon, man. But otherwise, God bless. Peace out. And we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.